Okay, I'm back. Happy Saturday, everyone. Thank you very much for coming out. Much appreciated. Hope you have a good weekend so far. Or actually, it's happy Sunday for some of you right now. Anyway. Hey, not Rocket. Jeff, welcome back. Don't pick on Rocket. It's not his fault he's old. Anyway. So, today we're up to level 27. We picked up Home 1 today. Earlier, we had to buy it cash. So it's an MC-80 Mon Calamari Star Cruiser. It's okay. It gets the job done. That's really the only new ship we picked up today. Oh no, I take that back. We also built a Tartan too. This one actually, because it's already beat up. Because it doesn't have anybody on it. So that's okay. Dun, dun. Picked up some blueprints so we can actually make some of these ships like the Tartan and some other ones that we got. Dun, dun, dun. Ship holds. It's one of the Kuwait stuff, or the Kuwait Drive Yard stuff here. What did we actually get? So we picked up some new ships that we could build. We had the interdictor immobilizer last week. Oh, I think we got some. Oh, that's right. We got the MC-80B, the 40A. C. I think. Did we make the C before? I don't remember. But anyway, we can make some other ships now. We actually can make some fighters as well. Star Wars fighters specifically. We weren't able to really make Star Wars fighters last week. We picked up, like I said, blueprints today, so we can make a pretty good selection of stuff. Basically, most of the iconic stuff, but nothing really great. Like that. Yeah, there's still lots of blueprints out there we need to collect, especially for the New Republic. We don't have very many ship blueprints for them, at least not the capital size. Yeah, so those. Oh, we got the Paragon and the Onslaught and the Odyssey, but we don't have any. Oh, we can still make the Genesis too. We can. I forget we can do that. We can make our own planet stuff. We should build one of these. It only takes 3 months. Let's do that. With the Genesis thing, we just go out and turn an asteroid field into a nice little planet. So we can colonize that way. So that would be like this thing. This asteroid field. I think no, actually, it's not this type of asteroid field. It's got to be. I don't know if it actually work with the small one. I think it's got to be an asteroid field that goes around the whole star. I think. Anyway, let's continue on. Looking at these guys. Right now, we're out doing planet surveys, looking for colony or potential colonies. Let's see. Let's go this way. No, actually, I decided I was going to go this way, take the gate out, and go jump on top of those. None of these planets here are potential colonies. They're just too beat up, or not kind of. They're just not good for it. They don't have the atmosphere and that kind of stuff. Hey, NF, welcome back. Am I winning? Actually, technically, we kind of already won because we're working for the New Republic. We are not the New Republic. We're just working for them. And one of their allies, the Parisian League, apparently has the most planets. And when you take how many planets they have, and add them up to all their allies and how many planets they have, it's considered over because just that's the way it works. And so technically that's over, but we can still play and keep on going and do whatever we want to do. And that's what we're doing. Because it happened like after I just started my 4th colony, I think. It was really annoying. Because I have a long way to go, or at least I thought I did, on how far I wanted to play the game. So I just kill everyone. That's kind of the idea. And the Empire's been eliminated. They lost all their colonies. They got taken out. And after that, I mean, there's other people to eliminate, but Wow, that's a really good mining planet. What's all this stuff here? Yeah, I'm looking for blueprints. No, for the Empire? No, the Empire's they're gone. They've been gone for a while. Hey, Helios, come back. Do I have a set where they respawn? I don't remember. I don't remember. Is there somewhere to look for that? I mean, it's not a big deal if we're not doing it, but oh, Jeff wants a hot tub.
Gimpy? Are you getting in the hot tub? It is going to make you sweat.
Posture check? I can't do a posture check. I just sat down. Yes, good posture. Mrs. Gimpy might disagree, but she's not here, so it doesn't matter. But it was checked. Look, ruins. How can one have good posture sitting in a hot tub? It's easier than you think. That tub's at 96 so you can cool off. Look, corrupt nanoforge. Tabana gas coolant. Yeah, we didn't have that before. At least those ruins actually gave us something. So much stuff. Okay, so hot posture. 96 Celsius is warm. That's really warm, actually. It'd almost take the skin right off the bone. But I don't think he meant Celsius. Posture in your hot tub. Hot posture. Is that like hot yoga? Okay, so we've got all these done over here. Go check out the black holes. Kelvin? Oh, Kelvin. Might be able to jump here. Save us a little bit of travel time. And of course we way over jumped, it looked like. No, we didn't. No, we're going down here. It's not reporting my position correctly here. Or is it? No, I didn't explore that one. The map's not... Oh, I wasn't out of the system. Duh. Doing a hyperwarp jump inside a system is not smart. Now we try. Yep. Much better. Ice storms. Damn it. Let's see, no planets here, but jump in here, flip do a little bit of flying around. Maybe we get lucky and run into a research station. And get closer to the star? Crap. Again, sometimes there's research stations in these black hole systems where we can get blueprints out. Sometimes. Gotta be careful not to fall into the black hole, because that is a thing. But not picking up anything on sensors here. So nothing. So that means next black hole. Don't fly into the star. I wish it wouldn't do that. Okay, black hole number 2 in the area. Now we got planets around this one. Let's start over here. Again, purple splotches, that means there's a planet there. We can jump down right on top of it. Perfectly safe. Our volcanic world. It's a good mining planet. +3 on those, +1 on there, no bonus there. Darkness, extreme cold, and tectonic. It's not too horrible. Can you build planet bases? You mean colonize? Yes. You do have colonies, and you can build them up. Like this, we conquered this planet. It had basically all this stuff built up on already. Coruscant, we had to colonize this one because it was just so many people tried to take it over the time period. It just got wrecked, and we came in and colonized it and went from there. Now Rocketville here, this is our first colony that wasn't already a colony, and slowly building up. Colony size is up to 3. They've got it's a water world, so we've got aquaculture to produce food. We got ground defenses, HQ, spaceport, way station, all this other fun stuff. And basically your industries are determined by how big your colony is. Maxing out at 4 is the max amount of industries you can have, unless it's been modded in to be different. But the colonies grow slowly over time based on development and how good of the planet it is too. Like this is a water world. So that's what the habitation is. High gravity affects how fast your accessibility of the planet. Accessibility flex all kinds of fun stuff. So yeah, governors you can put in there, how much money it's making.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Saturday for most of you, happy Sunday for others. So this is all the planets that we're aware of. And if we want to see uninhabited, unclaimed, well, just uninhabited. So you do this, and the class determines how good of a planet it is. Basically, the higher the class, the better the planet. Not necessarily as good colony, or potential colony, but it could be, depending on how much you're willing to risk. And that's what you have to look at the hazard. The higher the number of the hazard, the slower the colony is going to grow. So in this case, the 250 is kind of high for that one. So it's not really a good candidate. But this arid planet at 125 is decent. So you look at all the other stuff that it does. It's got scattered ruins on it. It's got poor farmland, so it's got a penalty for growing food, but it still grows food. Then it's got a penalty to its poor. No penalty to that one. It does have penalty to volatiles. What's nice about this planet is basically has everything that you can kind of produce, because it's got organics, volatiles, and the minerals and all this other fun stuff. So it's actually not a horrible colony, simply because you put a mining industry on it and all that stuff gets mined out. You just take a little bit of penalties for it, but it's not a big deal. Just put a good administrator on there and kind of defeats that purpose anyway. But anyway, these 325s, 200s, 150, so this jungle roll is not too bad. Another desert. Yeah, and typically you don't want your hazard at 200 plus. It just slows the growth of the planet down too much. They're slow already. You don't really want to hurt it too much. So you're basically looking for different types of planets, like tundra and water and terran, jungles too. Arids are good. Desert's not too bad. So those would be your bases. And right now we're out surveying planets with the hope of finding a good one. And also we're looking for blueprints and other kinds of stuff like that, so that we can build more ships and weapons and fighters, that kind of thing. We got a blip in front of us. Research station, that's what we're looking for. And then, of course, there's the random research stations, which usually have blueprints. And once you have a heavy industry set up on one of your colonies, you can start building stuff like ships and weapons and fighters. So you don't have to buy them yourself. It just takes production. That's pretty close to a jackpot. We got an alpha core. We can use this to manage colonies, even though some of the factions don't appreciate it when you do that, because of the history of this game. The AI, basically rose up and stuff, that kind of stuff. So they're not real fond of AI. So when you start having them manage colonies for you, they get kind of upset, but I don't care. I got some of this stuff here. Advanced optics, we don't have that yet. Shield conversion, don't have that yet either. Integrated point defense AI, don't have that yet either. Heavy blaster blueprint there, we're not going to use that really. Stock weapon. Squall, this is basically a missile launcher. And claw wings, those are fighters, and perdition bombers. So anyway, take all that stuff. And come back here and salvage what's left at the station. Sometimes you get lucky and get some more blueprints like that. High resolution sensors, Fury class light cruiser, and then burst point defense laser. So stuff we're really not going to use, but we're still going to commit it to our system here. We could sell them if we wanted to, but I'd rather just keep them, just because. Okay, see if there's anything good on the gas giant. Usually not. They're really only good for the diffuse volatiles. They're not really good colonies at all. Basically, just would colonize this just for the volatiles if there's a big bonus on it or something, but there usually isn't. Oops. Next. Another decent mining planet. Decent bonuses, 3 and 2. Dark. High gravity. So it looks like the last two here, and there might be another research station in this area if we're lucky. There might actually even be one in the asteroid field surrounding the black hole here, but I'm not going to go for a big long trip around that because it'll take forever. These are usually good for mining, but horrible colonies. So, I don't know why. Okay, I think we're done here. Actually, we're going to check out these asteroids real quick, just in case. Because it doesn't look like there's any stations around here. And there's nothing here either. So that means we're going to go check out the black hole. Sometimes they put research stations a little bit closer. Mm-hmm. Wrong button, but that's okay. And the remnant raid failed, which is good. Okay, so there's no station here. We would have picked it up on our sensors by now. And yes, you can get sucked into the black hole. Can you get out? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. So I've been there yet? Haven't been there. So we'll check out the blue giant next. We'll just jump out here. Ah, decent amount of planets here. Probably not very good planets, but they're there. Again, purple splotches, those are planets. Or planetary mass. Go. Radiated world. Thank you. This is going to be bad. Unless we get lucky and gets ruins on it, but that's unlikely too because we have to be really old. Look at all this stuff up here, maybe. So that's barren world. Ruins. And some extra crew. People in suspended animation type deal. And this is for terraforming, because I'm running a terraforming mod, so that's part of that. Everything else is normal. So there was news. Con threats. Nothing. Okay. Check out this stuff over here. More pods, more people. Check this out over here. Salvage rig. Can we salvage it? Do we want to salvage it is the question. Let's see. We don't really need it for salvage. We already have one in our fleet. I don't think two. Yeah, I don't think you get the benefit from two of them. There's a mining station. You might sometimes you get blueprints on these. It's not common, but it is possible. They're mainly for ore and stuff. If you got plenty of room. Wow. Oh, look. R-Series astromech droids. So that's a mod you can put on your ships. That helps with repairs and stuff. And efficiency overall. Some more stuff up here. Now. So there's actually nothing up here, it's just these guys flying around scavenging stuff. So we're going to go grab this comm relay, because we can. Wait for a comment, ready? Hey, Sephiroth, have you seen Tribes of Midgard? Yeah and no. No, I'm not going to be playing it. What's that? Save a little bit. Minor supply cache. Probably nothing in there useful. Not too close to the star. Bye-bye supplies. Ah, research station right there. Well, not there, but down here. Bye-bye supplies. This probably won't be worth it, but... Advanced optics, blah. ECM package, blah. We already have that one. Long back. Again, not stuff I was looking for. Oh shit, I forgot about the salvage. In such a rush to get away from the star, I forget you can do the secondary salvage here. Tachyon lance and over. Is there more stuff around the star? Or is everyone just looking, seeing stuff through the radar, it looks like? Okay, we're down to 4,800 supplies. So we still got a while to go. There's something else over here. Frigate. Oh. Ultra-rich rare ore deposits location. It's going to be a planet. More debris fields over here. Habitable world. Doesn't mean it's a good one, just means it's habitable. Go check out the asteroids back here, just in case. Something might be hiding back here. See, just like that. Got a blip on the radar. And another combat freighter. But no debris. Okay. So habitable world is down here. It's around a yellow sun, so actually that's good chance of being decent. So we'll go down there next. After we check out the black hole and the orange star too. Your best chance for good habitable worlds are around orange and yellow stars. So we'll go check out the black hole next though. We've been here? We've been here. I messed that up, didn't I? We got onto the orange. The Watcher won't have any planets. It's got 1, 2, maybe 3. Uh-oh. Alliance vote. Liberty League. No. We're not hostile to CIS. Want to declare war. Let's see, what does that mean for us? Ah, too bad. I was kind of hoping that Persian League was that we went to war with Persian League, because that one we can start taking back planets in Empire space. They took it, the last 2 colonies from the Empire. So I got some sensors there. Tundra. Tundras are usually okay. I got something over here to the left. Equipment cache. Advanced optics. Did I pick that up already? I thought I did. I've got 6 of them. It's 7 of them, actually. I just hadn't learned them yet. Another cache. Star Wars weapon blueprint package, which we already have. There's a mining station. So not horrible. Common organics. No penalties, at least. Adequate farmland. So this actually isn't a bad colony. Especially with the farmland. Habitable. It's a little cold, but we can change that. Yeah, this is actually in really good shape. Oh, sorry, ruins. More terraforming stuff here. Well, actually, this is terraforming. This is for producing more fuel. On a planet that you have a refinery. This is the beta core. Check out this mining station. I want to be generous with the blueprints. I don't need ore. See, I told I don't need ore, so that's what it's giving me. Okay, 25,000 ore. Oh, it did. High-tech blueprint. Oh, I don't need this. Oh, wait a minute. That's a little bit too much on the ore. So, where did it go? 25,000. So we're going to dump 23,000 of it. Okay. See, I could have established one. We could establish a colony here. But I want to see what the other one is first that we're headed to. So we'll wait. This was a sidetrack. Okay. Now we're going to go grab this. Sensor array just because. But yeah, that plant, that's actually a decent colony there. Okay, so this production report. Nothing there. Okay, so got another fleet flying around here. A couple of fleets flying around, maybe. Another supply cache. Okay, so we're headed down to important stuff. No. What was it? Exploration. Habitable world. That's where we're headed. Dun, 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 dun. How far is it? Can probably jump there. As long as we're not going too fast. And right into the middle of a storm. Okay. So, it's supposed to be a habitable world here. Let's see how good it is, or how crappy it is. So, bombarded, desert, jungle, frozen, barren, calm relay. There's two potential. The desert and the jungle are both potentials. The frozen might even be a potential. Got a debris field here. Check that out while we're here. And now we're carrying too much stuff. Should probably just dump all this ore. I'm never going to use it. Let's free up some space. Not totally horrible, but not really necessary. Okay. So again, potentially double, maybe even triple colony plant or system here, maybe. Yeah. Can use it for farming. Technically habitable. This jungle world. Jungle worlds usually are decent. Not bad. Habitable. A little hot. Extreme weather. That's it. So again, this is definitely up there. Oh, look, food. They want me to start a colony here. And we will. Okay, so... No, not mining. We want to establish a colony. Okay, so we have Veronica's Secret. We have Roncaville and Mickey. So we're looking for... Scout's Nest, because, you know, why not? Okay, so you stockpile stuff during shortages, hazard pay. Use functional. Or farmland.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
You can turn this into farmland.
If not, you really should.
I actually just did not too long ago. Okay, so that's doing that. Back here, supplies. They want food. They want supplies. Wow, we're burning through supplies. They want domestic goods. That's pretty much it. Except for the drugs, but they'll be fine without those. And administrator. Put an alpha core here. That's what we got them for, was to be governors, basically. So leave that one there. All set. Look, there's already people at the bar. So there's that one. Check out what this is up here. This frozen world looks like. Trace. High gravity, oops, extreme cold, extreme weather, the best. So don't want to colonize that. Check out the barren world. So the system actually has 3 potential colonies. Like this frozen world and the arid one. They're decent mining planets. And of course the jungle, which one we did take. Relay. Salvage. What's this? Vast Ruins location. Okay, what else is in this area? Some minor equipment cache, don't care about that. Vast Ruins, that's the one we just found out about. Ore deposits, extensive ruins. So white dwarf, red dwarf, but ruins. Huh. How am I doing on supplies? 3,000. Where are we? We're not terribly far from places to get supplies. It's once we get down below 2,000 is usually when I like to go back. Oh, we still need to find the red planet. That's on the other side of the galaxy. Never mind. Like this red giant. Go check that one out. No need to jump, it's pretty close. Except for storms. Of course, this is not going to through all the storms. Okay. So drop down on top of this planet right here. It's out near the edge, it looks like. This barren world, we're down to what, 3,100 on supplies. Crappy planet. Huh. I have a feeling that bombarded planet is the one going to have the good stuff on it. Wow, Rocket's actually checking up on me. He normally doesn't. So there's the rich stuff they were telling us about, I think. It's all this stuff. Diplomacy, don't care. Oh, New Republic tried tachyon, now at friendly. Cultural boom. Construction completed. Started. Oh, damn it. Colony expedition. I guess sending an expedition to colonize blah 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 volcanic world. Wow. Crazy. Why would they do that? Diplomacy ceasefire. Okay. I think that this is the planet I think is supposed to have ruins on it. And there they are. Still stuff I don't want. Usually when planets have this kind of stuff floating around them, it usually means they have ruins on them. Okay, so we're carrying too much junk. Metal's worth 32, it's worth 20. But it's food. I got a beam to the left, it looks like. There you are. Legion class battle carrier. Body parts. Ooh, this is a Legion 14. It's wow, pristine. We are going to recover this just to sell it. Legion 14's ships are like one-of-a-kind type ships. There's only like so many in the galaxy, and by so many we only like 2 or 3 of each type. So this battle carrier, I think one playthrough I did, I had 2 or 3 of them. I got really lucky finding them. Okay. I think we can head back. Just to dump all this stuff that we're carrying.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Saturday, happy Sunday. Hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Headed back to this. That's basically our capital for all intents and purposes. Just to basically unload all this stuff. See what else is going on in the center of the galaxy, because when you're out that far, you kind of lose contact with stuff over time. Not always. Looks like we're not doing too bad here. Well, before the storm starts up. Yay, dodge the storm. Persian League. New Republic. Our bosses. Oh, I guess I didn't say where to go, did I? I'm going to Abyss. Actually, let's check out Coruscant first. Repair stuff. Ah, the market's been built. Okay. It's basically going to sell all this. You don't need 1,100 of these. 200 is more than enough. Luxury goods, domestics, this, that. Wow, we did a lot of surveying out there. I don't think we did that much. Not supposed to be selling that stuff. We don't supposed to sell the Star Trek tech. Or Star Trek tech. Star Wars tech. We're supposed to keep that stuff. We don't want to get it. We don't want it into the hands of the wrong people. Or put it into the hands of the wrong people, because that would be bad. Proton torpedo launcher, no. Dun -dun. And access to General Defense Starfighter, also known as the Beakwing Starfighter, simply GNS Starfighter. Oh. More Axe. Fast optics, go nuts. Yeah, that one. Don't know that, or don't know that one yet. Don't want to sell that. Wow, 600 grand on that run. Not too bad. Good in here to buy. And that's all the stuff we just sold. We're pretty much set. Let's sell some of this fuel. Fuel is not a problem. Uh-oh. Hey, Vanos, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Ugh. Check this out. Too bad. How they still pay you for those? Oh yeah, they still pay you. Yep. Yep. Yeah, they still work the same way. Okay, I think we're good here. Anything fun we can do on this? Sell 2 of 2. It's almost up to population or colony size 5, which will give us another industry. The Environmental Agency. The Environmental Agency will slowly mitigate the effects of planetary pollution. I thought it was... Oh no, we're building that over on Biss. Polluted path, pirates, decivilized pollution. So we should probably get that going. Commerce. Can make it so they produce more stuff. Each improvement mode is blah, blah, story points. That'll be 2. What's an AI core going to do here? Reduces upkeep costs and reduces demand by 1 unit. Does it have demand? It doesn't demand anything. Oh, it's already doing tech mining here. Nothing really there. I guess we're good. We don't really need to do anything here right now. I'm producing fuel? How are we producing fuel? Available 9. Desired import volume. Recent trade events. Oh, so there's something going on. Because we don't produce fuel here. So I don't know why we have an abundance of it. Huh. Odd. Anyway. Anybody hire? Nobody worth hiring. So we're going to go check, or head on over to Biss and see how things are going over there. Oh, this is where our storage is too. So I'm going to throw all this stuff in the storage. Burn. Market. We're good there. Guess we can hire all these people to replace all the ones we use for colonization. We're good on Marines right now. Nobody's come by. Nobody's bought this thing yet. This is a blueprint for building a super Star Destroyer. Nobody wants to buy it. It's only 700,000. I mean, it's not like it's cheap or anything. Okay, colony. Climate sculpting project. We don't really need to sculpt it because this planet's as big as it's going to get. Oh, we still have to build our station isn't as big as it could be. Orbital fusion lamp counters the effects of cold, extreme cold, poor light, and darkness. That is not this planet. Yeah. Upgrade to the Rebel dockyards. This is the largest station we can have. It's only going to take about 180 days. Only making 400,000 a month. Jeez. Commerce. It's an AI core gonna get us. Upkeep cost reduction, reduces demand. This is colony income by. Oh. Sure, why not? We need more income. Okay, so that works. What should we do next? So I'm only managing one colony, which is good. You guys are outgoing. Rocketville. Fine. Lobster breeding program. Let's hold off on spending money right now. Especially because it looks like we're taking a hit on income here, it looks like. Oh, we just finished building something, didn't we? The colonies are making money. Well, this is making money. Fleet's losing money. That's fine. We're still doing okay. Okay, so what did we build here? Storage. Ah, that's right, these two. So this is our Super Star Destroyer. Right now it's just sitting on the shelf, just looking pretty. This thing, though, this can make a nice little planet for us. So we're going to take this, put that to work somewhere. Question is where we're going to go. This. It's a Genesis device. Now we just have to find a nice big asteroid field to put it into, or plug it into. Like right there. Oh, that's a water. Oh, that's a crappy water world, though. Oh no, it's not. It's not a crappy one. It's not the best, but I don't know what happens to the system if you put a. It might tell us what's going to happen if we do this. Yeah, we're gonna go cruise over here and see what happens. You know, you can spin the planet from. You can spin the planet from the planet screen. No, never even occurred to me to do that. But yeah, as far as what you were looking for is, oh, I meant to sell this. Let's go back. Actually, no, Coruscant's on the way out. Let's sell it there. Okay. You we want to sell below the price of 260,000. Okay, now this thing. So this is the Genesis class accretion device. Blah blah blah. It's a terraforming thing. Deployed in an asteroid field, the device unleashes intense but targeted gravitonic bursts to attract mineral-rich bodies from across the system. Once the entire asteroid field is on a collision course to the central point, the Genesis shifts into phase space, and through a poorly understood implosion process, draws in a tremendous concentration of dark matter. This process destroys the reactor, but its work is done. As the asteroid belt coalesces into a single molten planet, the incoming dark matter absorbs its thermal energy from before vanishing back into higher n-dimensional spaces, leaving a cooled surface ready for colonization. Better still, the targeted nature of the asteroid accretion ensues that the crust will be unimaginably rich in metals and contain harvestable amounts of volatiles and complex hydrocarbons. Fun stuff, right? Okay, let's go. At least one more jump. Stress call. I didn't hear anything, did you? Nobody ever answers my distress calls. Almost there. You know what? I didn't pick up any supplies. Just realized that. I didn't pick up any supplies before I left. Okay. So now this one's... So it's bigger than an Imperial battlecruiser. Super Star Destroyers, which we don't have any of yet. Asteroid. Okay, mine range, construct outpost, activate Genesis. Fingers crossed. You dock the Genesis to the asteroid and order your fleet to minimum safe distance. In a flash, gravitic sensors overload as a man-made celestial cataclysm is unleashed, hungrily drawing in and crushing most of the nearby asteroid field. Genesis and its first asteroid are nowhere to be seen. Now a molten orb hangs in the void, glowing with ruddy light. Somewhere in the fascinating, convoluted higher dimensions and space.
Have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
The Genesis's second stage has activated, drawing dark matter into direct contact with the molten surface. Awe-inspiring amounts of heat energy are conducted off to dimensions unknown as the newborn planet's outer layers flash cool into a solid crust, one bearing unimaginably mineral wealth. You look down at your creation and smile. If the god of the Ludic Church exists, he is surely jealous. That's it right there. Got a survey. Dum dum dum. So, +3 there, +3 there, +2 on the volatiles, plus no bonus on the common organics, and there's just no atmosphere. But that's okay. One Gimpy's creation. What should we call this one? We already got Veronica, Scout, Mickey, and Rocket. Bob. We haven't heard anything Bob for a while. Bob's. Ball of life. I got nothing better. Okay, stockpile. Again, we messed up here because we didn't bring any extra stuff. It's totally messed up. That's okay. Look, there's a bar already. There's a bar already. Now, most importantly, though, it didn't mess up any of the planets here. It just sucked up that asteroid belt, which means we probably could produce a second one here. We could make this into a really nice system because of those 2 asteroid belts. Belongs to me. Derelict ships. Oh, that's right. There's a scrapyard up there. We have to go get supplies. Get your treat. Rocket's over there. Mickey's is closest. Should have enough by now to keep us going for a little while. We get up a lot of supplies. This fleet's a little big. And going through the start, that just screwed. I don't know what their insistence is at flying so close to stars. Let's not fly through the storm, please. And of course we're getting hit by that one instead. See? Hates me. Growth admin unlocked. Faction size 26. Bonus admins 2. Next domain size 50. Uh-oh. Rocket's getting barky. Ragnar Complex. Faction hegemony held by New Republic. Follow our star system. Probably stomp that. Yep. Manage. Oh, look at all the supplies we can buy. Liquid money, no big deal. So we're 1.2 million. So we've got a patrol HQ here now. Doing the ground defenses. They got food. Because, you know, farms. Or just shade up or something else. We can't do any industry right now. That's the farm. So, stellar shade. Amount of light reaches the planet, lowering the temperature, lacking demand. This cannot completely mitigate the effects of a hot environment, but can make the planet somewhat easier to inhabit. Let's do that. You can spin the planet from the planet screen. Is this the planet screen? Because it doesn't spin. I guess this is technically the... This is the... Which one is the planet screen? Oh, we can grab this food. Grab food. You get extra supplies. Okay. Okay, so now we have to go back to Bob's and drop off this food so they won't be bitching around or bitching about it too much. And actually, what's kind of cool is that with that water planet right there, if we, I don't know, I think if we start a colony there, it'll ship water over to Bob's if you built the right stuff. A little bit of money involved. What are you? Altor class tanker. I don't think I remember ever seeing the actual image before. Do I want another one? Never have enough storage space. Although that is actually mostly a fuel tanker, not so much freighter. But it does have a decent amount of freight of storage space. See this water world? Like I said, if you start a colony there and you make it so that it'll ship water from there over here, which helps the terraforming process. That's not what I wanted. Storage. Give them all the food. So just lacking some domestic goods, but that's because we don't produce any. People are growing though. Hazard pay. There we go. Okay, so we have a spaceport that we want a way station. And after that we want Control HQ. That's only 300 grand. Can we build that? We can. Ground defenses, that. And then a station. Almost broke, but we'll be fine. As far as terraforming goes, atmospheric pump. NASA pumps, drills, blah, blah, blah. Liking domain arrow technology stuff. So apparently that's the first thing we have to build at 500 grand. What's that over there? Salvage. What are you guys doing out here? Distress call, we don't care. Important stuff. So, invasion. Gemini's gonna try to invade Ragnar Complex. So if they're gonna do that, I'm going to raid them because I need supplies and stuff. And I hear the hegemony has lots of it that they're willing to give away. For free, even. One more jump. Go. To look at this. Oh, we didn't put any ordnance points on this thing. Now, let's see. What can we do while we're moving? Add deflector shields. Can't do the improved hyperdrive? Oh, class 1, there it is. And what is it? Expanded. Oh, we can't do the expanded cargo base outside of a dock. That's okay. Okay, we want to... Yeah, your closest. Sphinx, you'd be the first target. You don't have any friends. Military options. Launch a raid. Acquire valuables like supplies. Launch a raid. We lost 151 Marines for that. I'll have to remember to bomb them first next time. But anyway, I've got 2,000 supplies out of that, which I did not take because I'm an idiot. But they're right there. Okay, so that's that one. Response fleet, little late. We'll take out Eventide. I'll appreciate this one. We'll bomb it first, though. Okay, military options. Battle station and friends. That on one. And the gunship. This should be more than enough. Gunship, it's the Allegiance battle cruiser, or whatever it's called. Oh, look, it's a station. distracting it. All my fighters got wiped out, though. The stupid beam weapons. You're in my way, Falcon. Get out of the way. So what's nice about this Mon Calamari cruiser, it's faster than the Star Destroyers. It's got almost the same well, it's not the same, but it's nice firepower, and it can do this kind of stuff. Oh, one's doing its job, though. Oh, look, their station blew up. Don't let him get away, please. Mrs. Gimpy's home. Dogs are going crazy. Ship recovery. None of them are mine, so I don't care. Okay, so orbital bombardment, tactical. Gonna dump 2,600 fuel on them. Military options. We'll launch a raid. Destroy this orbital solar array. Oh, that's just mean. I'll take the supplies. %84% effectiveness, so do that. I lost 65 Marines this time. Only 2,000 supplies, though. It's a little disappointing. We're up to 7,000. More importantly, how much space do we have? We have lots of space. We have lots of space. Okay, next is Tiger City. We have to do the salvage there. Integrated targeting unit. Do we need that? We already know that. Military options. We're ready to fight. So, engage. Just bring the Mon Calamari ships this time. Because he doesn't have any friends, right? No.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
And off we go. Could have probably done this with 2 ships, but just to make it go faster with the extra fighters. Oh, we have a friendly here. What are these guys doing here? Stuff. Hey, we got a promotional candidate or promotion candidate. Reckless, no. Reckless bad. Local bombardment. Okay, back. Launch a raid. Yeah, more supplies. Okay, so 98% strength. Lost 8 Marines. Only 1,300 supplies, though. So this will teach them to run little invasions on other planets. Now they're going to Ragnar. Let's go see if it catches their fleet, too. They're probably already there. But... That wasn't nice. Kind of too close to faction invasion. Invasion has arrived at the system, so they're there. So we might be able to get there in time, maybe, because they kind of fart around and stuff. Plus, they have to make it through the defenses too. Hopefully, the New Republic's been building up the defenses. Now, that help a little. Looks like they're there. Oh, look. They need help. Hey, Monkey, welcome back. Or welcome to the stream. Look, it's an invasion fleet that we ran into. Oof. Okay, we're only going to be able to bring in 1 ship, but... Yeah, 1 ship. So, my ship. Yeah, oh, we'll give them hell, no worries. This thing is tougher than it looks. Oh, they're slow. Yeah, they do have a couple of onslaughts, though. That's a 14th Legion there, too, I think.
Reinforcements en route.
Okay, I'm just going to sit here and wait for them to get closer so we can get some backup fire from the station here. You can send the fighters in, though. Onslaught first. How do you feel about the political situation in Inner Sphere? I haven't given it that much thought. Being a mercenary, I really don't care. as long as the check's clear, I honestly don't care. Original SNES video game? Oh, really? Is that what that's from? I never played it, so. I never had a Nintendo. This thing's actually still in range. Oh. Shame? No, I had Sega instead. I'm not a Nintendo person, I was a Sega person. Look at him doing this little interdiction stuff. Had a console? You know, I had a console before you were born, right? I was probably on my third console by the time you were born. I know Sega's a console, but it wasn't my first. It was actually our... Well, it depends how you look at it. I forget how old you are. I know you're younger than I am. Commodore's not a console, that's a computer, that's different. No, actually, your first console was the Atari. We called it Atari, but it's technically the Atari 2600. And after that was ColecoVision. And then after that was the Sega Master System. And then after that was... which one is the Sega system after that one? Not the Master. Crap, what was it called? You had a console. Yes, consoles were before the 2600 too. Well, how about we just talk about years then? I had my first console, or Atari, in 1979? Sega Saturn. Was it the Saturn? No, I didn't. Was it the Saturn? Shit, I don't remember. Well, it was the Sega Master System, and then there was the other one after that one. I don't think that was the Saturn. What was it? It was the one that the CD plugged into. You should probably go look at it. I still have it in the closet somewhere. Saturn was this disc one? No. Sega CD. I have the Sega system that the Sega CD plugged into. And we never got the Intellivision because my best friend had one. So we didn't need it. Third 2-bit CD for the Master. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. It's years. You know, that was back in the 80s too. Because we got the Sega Master System we got in, I think, in 85 or 86. And by then I also had an Apple II. We got my first Apple II in 84? Yeah, first one was 84. That was the Apple II Plus, and then we upgraded to the Apple IIe about a year later. Because the 2 Plus just wasn't enough. Have we won yet? Are they retreating? Okay, Venice. Okay. Aren't they dead yet? Here, let's regroup these guys so we can go a little bit faster. Trying to hurt me. It's not working. Ah. I think we won. Oh, look at all the things that got away. Trying to get away. Again, only one ship again. This is part 2. Ancient MIDI sound effects on a 2-inch computer speaker. Sure. Speaker was that big? I turn the shields on. Shields on now. Look at all the X-Wings flying around. Dodge? No dodge.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Trying to get back in there and fight, but it's taking too long. These guys are probably going to try to run away, right? Detective game, currently a bit more adult. Like, what was his name? What the hell is the name? Not Leisure Suit Larry? Oh, too bad. You had a Raspberry Pi Game Boy. I never owned a Game Boy. I was too old by the time they came out. So, Pursuit. We'll have, Blue Cool's great chase after him in the 1. Why does that one hurt? Two got away somehow. Ship recoveries. You can take these and sell them. Oh, never mind. Game Boy released today in '89. And again, I was 19 years old. I was kind of too old. I had a full-time job and everything in '89. So, in college, I didn't have time for Game Boys. So, we stopped a little invasion there. Ragnar. Oops, move it back. Repair. Trade. And so that stuff to them. That one. Stuff. A bit boy. Bad. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Okay, so our crew. Take those guys. Marines. Oh, we gotta make it for marine losses. Heavy armaments. I'll take those too. We're good on supplies. We're good on fuel. Oops. You guys have anything decent worth buying here? Black market. Nope. These ships. Nope. There's a the MC-80 Liberty. So it's basically the home one, but slightly different. Smaller than a Game Boy. Okay. So we don't really need any of this stuff. Here's a challenge. Play Starsector with only the Y2 1300 and see how far you can go. Can't buy any of the ships. Can't salvage them. No nothing. This is the only ship you can have. Good luck. Yes, it's the Falcon knockoff. Yes. Well, it's not the knockoff. It's just basically what the Millennium Falcon was based off of. Well, it's actually a different one. They actually say it here in the text here. The Millennium Falcon, a smuggling vessel that became part of the Rebel Alliance fleet, was a YT 1300 of the YT 1300F variety. So it's just a variation of it. Tanker freighter though, because it doesn't carry enough fuel, right? You're basically stuck to a system if you don't have anything that hold the fuel for you. You're stuck to really short runs. Anyway, oh, that's right. We have this now. So this, we want to add expanded cargo holds. I think that's all we do, right? No. Apparently did all kinds of stuff on these things.
Gimpy, I am sorry to say this,
No.
but it is time to end the stream.
Fine.
Say goodbye to all of the nice people and make sure you tell them to have a great day or evening. We will see them again tomorrow.
Okay.
Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
The higher the highest sensor range increases from a single ship in a fleet, the later diminishing return. Sure, put that on there too. Nav relay. Your nav rating for your fleet by % when the ship's whole size. The total nav rating fleet increases with the top speed or doesn't. Oh, deployed ships then. That doesn't care about that. Again, just throwing random crap into this, because why not? Battle droid crew. Why not? We don't need crew on these ships. Good enough. Okay, so I'll sit there. Okay. Oh, good timing on stopping, because the game has decided it's done for the day. That's what this means. Anyway, so while this is saving, thank you all very much for coming out and watching. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Had a lot of fun again. Let's see, what did we do? We've got an inserter that was built. It's a Super Star Destroyer. It's in storage still. We haven't taken it out. We bought a Home 1, which is a Mon Calamari cruiser that Vukruz is now piloting because he was bugging me about it, and it's not too bad. It's pretty much all we did ship-wise. We started a lot of... We think we founded, what, 3 new colonies? Or 4? 3, I think. We turned an asteroid belt into a planet. So colony-wise. Yeah, so we had... we did Mickey's Retreat, Veronica's Secret, Scout's Nest, and Bob's Ball of Life. The Ball of Life is the one we created with the Genesis device, which is a nice little planet with the +3 to the ores, +2 to the volatiles, and organics as well. We just have to terraform it so it becomes an actual, good planet to live on. See ya, Monkey. Monkey. Have a good evening. Okay, so again, 4 new colonies, making money, especially on Biss. It's raking in the dough up there. I upgraded a couple of things up there too. So I picked up some administrators, a couple new captains for ships as well. Our fleet is kind of packed up. Probably should trim down some stuff that we're not really using too much, like these 2 over here, or actually these 4. They don't see a whole lot of action, so should probably trim those down, put them in storage. Save us on some supplies and that kind of stuff. Anyway, that's where we are there. So, stream schedule. Tomorrow is Sunday, so we're starting the stream off with some Solasta, playing around in the dungeon one of the dungeons that the devs put out in their latest update when they put the sorcerer in a couple of weeks back. We're almost done with that one, and once we finish it, we'll go over to the other dungeon that the devs put out that they use their in-game dungeon builder to build. So again, we're taking those out tomorrow for the first half of the stream, and then we'll switch over to Pathfinder Keymaker Beneath the Stolen Lands with Viewer Group 24 in their quest to get killed by a boss, which they have a pretty good chance of happening tomorrow because they're deep enough into the dungeon to run into a boss, so it should be happening hopefully relatively soon. But anyway, that's tomorrow. Then Monday we're going to play some more Medieval Dynasty. Tuesday, RimWorld. Wednesday is going to be Total War Warhammer 2. Continue on with the Beastman campaign we started a couple weeks back. Thursday, probably RimWorld again. And then Friday, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. And then, of course, next Saturday, we're back here at Starsector to continue this run. Okay, that's it. So, anything else? No, that's it. Okay, so tomorrow, Sunday, stream starts at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT for some more Solasta and Pathfinder Keymaker. So thank you all very much for watching. I know you have many other viewing choices here on Twitch, and I really do appreciate it when you choose to spend your time with me. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.